Hello, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today's class is Build Your Social Media. We're actually going to go over what accounts you need to create, how to link them to your command, and how to post to your social media just with everyday routine posts and also paid ads through command. During the class, we'll also have the conversation of branding, consistency in branding, the importance of branding recognition, how to get that, how to maximize your social platforms, and things like that. I'll also be sharing plenty of free resources as well, where you can get a lot of free stock images and content for your social media platform. So I'll be sharing that with you throughout the class. If you have any questions at all and you're here with me live as we move through, just like I shared with you earlier, go ahead and drop those in the chat. Even if it's not related to this particular topic, I'm happy to help you and get those answered for you either during class or right after class. And if you're watching this back on recording, you can always reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com and we'll be happy to help. Just got an error message. Can everybody hear me okay? I just want to make sure everything's good to go. Okay, Shakita, thank you. Okay, Jen, awesome. I'm glad you can hear me now. All right, well, it is tech. It is in real time, guys. So we're going to move through it. If at any point you'll have any trouble hearing me or anything, just let me know. We should be good to go. It's just the internet is dipping in and out just a little today. I apologize. I am in the South. They are still working on things around here to get them back in order after the storms. So I apologize. It does seem to be touch and go today. So, all right, we'll keep moving forward though. As I was saying right when I got the error, if you are watching this back on recording and you have any questions, you can reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com and we'll be happy to help. So let's go ahead and jump into the meat of the class today. First, let's actually talk about the different platforms that you can even link to your command because there is a way to make posts to your social platforms through command, and there's a way to run paid ads through your social platforms in command. The actual accounts that you will need to have created on your own, like a personal account, would be Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Those are the three platforms that you will want to have personal accounts created for if you want to post to those platforms. So very briefly, right here at the top of our class, I'm just going to touch on those three platforms, how to create the accounts, and also how to get them properly linked to command. Okay. So first things first, let's jump into Facebook. You would go to facebook.com and log in with your normal everyday logins. So yes, you need to have a Facebook business page to link to command, but that needs to be associated with your own Facebook account, the one that you do every day. I tend to call it your personal Facebook account. I don't mean that to be confusing in any way. It can be a Facebook account you created for business. You just need to have a business page linked to it. I'm going to show you how to do that. So you would come here and click Create New Account if you do not have a Facebook account. If you already have one, go ahead and log in with your email and your password. Sometimes it will take a phone number or password if you have it set up that way differently. And then from here, once you are in your account, over on the right-hand side, you can see if you already have a business page created or if you need to create one. So you would click on the 9 little circles in a square. The left-hand menu has a pages option right here. This is where you can go to all your business pages. So you can click that just to see if you already have a business page. And if you're not seeing what you want here, you can always create a new Facebook business page. I'm going to show you quickly how to do that. You would again come to the 9 circles in a square. And instead of the menu over here, you would use the create menu on your right and just click on page. This is how you create a Facebook business page. It does again need to be a Facebook business page. link to your Facebook account in order to work properly through Command. On the left-hand side, you'll fill out the fields. On the right, you'll see that page update and show you the preview of what it will look like once you've created it. So I'm just going to move through this quickly. We have a tip video on how to create a Facebook business page on our YouTube channel if you need to go through it again or in more detail. But here you would simply put your name. I am putting a date just for the purpose of today's class to make sure I can keep up with the right one. As you saw on the other screen, we have quite a few. And then you can type the category that's applicable to your business page. So if you type in real, you can just find the name or category that more suits you better or suits you better. I don't know why my English and grammar is so bad today. A real estate agent, we're going to choose that. And right here for bio, it's a little 1-2 line sentence that will go right here underneath your name on your page. Right here is a great time to go ahead and share a free content creator for you. If you are not super comfy writing your own bio, you can always go to ChatGPT. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you guys. This is a good way to get text content. You can come here and say, write 2-sentence bio, Mandy, realtor, let's say real estate agent, 13 years, and hit go. It will write your bio for you in a matter of seconds. Sounds pretty fancy, but we'll go with it. You can just copy it right from ChatGPT and take it over here to your Facebook and drop it in for your bio. Do pay attention. See the cutoff. They don't say there's any character limits here, but obviously there is because you can see where the sentence cuts off. So just make sure you go back through and crop it where you want to and have it like so. Okay. So once you get your bio done, you can go ahead and click Create Page. This part does take a second. All right, and so now our page has been created. On the left-hand side, you'll continue to have a few more fields to fill out. You can see this is step 1 of 5. And on the right, you'll continue to see it update in real time. You can always come back and make edits to this particular page at any time. Definitely fill in your information on the left-hand side. I'm going to take this opportunity here as well to give you another tip when it comes to branding yourself and also increasing your SEO. We always recommend adding your website. If it's your KW agent site, use that one, but use your website link on your social platforms and vice versa. Make sure to add those Facebook profile links to your command marketing profile as well. That will help get you crawled by the search engines like Google. It will also increase your SEO, which is search engine optimization. It will help you appear higher in search engine results essentially over time. The more traffic you drive to your social platforms and also your KW agent site should help you appear higher in those results. So right here on your Facebook platform, make sure you go ahead and add in your KW agent site website. I'll show you where to find that. We'll come over here to Command and log in. Go to your Websites tab in the bottom left, and your URL will be right here. Now, if you're on a team, you might want to come up here to the top and choose your team. Okay, if you're looking for your team site URL. But if you're a solo agent, you can fly with this right here. Go ahead and copy it, come back to our Facebook, and paste it right there for our website. Okay, go ahead and move through setting up your page as you would like to and click Next. You can add a profile photo if you would like. I'm going to grab a quick file here. 2 seconds. There we go. So you can just pull it from your device here. I think I have Scott's headshot. There we go. We'll go ahead and add that. So we'll click Add Profile Photo. add his headshot. And then from cover photo, go ahead and add it from your device as well. Now, if you don't have any stock photos that you want to use for this, here are a couple of free sites that you can find stock photos. Later on in the class, I'm actually going to show you where to find more free content already built into your Command Design Center. But for now, let me share with you these two sites. The first is Pexels.com, and I'm dropping those links in the chat to you guys. Pexels.com. This is free stock photos that you can see here. They even have videos on here. None of these are watermarked, guys. Come here, find whatever you need, and you can use those across your marketing. Makes great content for your social platforms. And the other site that I want to share with you is unsplash.com. This is another place that you can come and find free stock photos, no watermarks, and use those for your social media. And so it's not just what you see on this homepage. You can come here and search anything you'd like, house exterior, and go ahead and grab you some stock photos. Use for your marketing. Okay. So those again, two great sites to get some free content. I'm going to go ahead and close all these little guys and come back to our Facebook. But you can definitely use those again on your social platforms. Use it as your back photo here on your Facebook business page. And once you've gotten those updated, you can click next. And again, you can come back and update that at any time. It will offer to connect your WhatsApp if you want to. It's optional. So we're going to skip. And then below, you can actually add your friends to your Facebook business page. So if they are friends on your current Facebook account, you can send an invite to them to like your business page. And this just shares a little bit of information with you about after you set it up to go ahead and learn more. So you can click that link and find out how to do that afterwards. Um, also, I'm going to save that link right here. There we go. So after you finish setting it up, you can circle back to that. Just FYI, little pro tip in growing your sphere of influence. If you're on your Facebook account and you're going through friends, your friends list, you can see usually mutual friends between you and another person. So if this is someone that you know and you have a lot of mutual friends, it may be worth going ahead and sending out an invite to the mutual friends list. Chances are, if you have mutual friends, they'll accept your invitation. When I was in real estate as a agent in production, that is something I did to use to grow my sphere and to start conversations. Send them a message. Hey, I see we have like 200 mutual friends in common. How have we not met? This is who I am. Are you still in this local area? And just start that conversation and build your sphere from there and help build those relationships. The more friends you have on that Facebook account, the more people you can invite to like your business page and just keep growing it through relationship, right? So go ahead and circle back to this afterwards. Let's click next. You can choose for your notifications what you would like. Chances are you're in real estate. You want to keep those notifications on so you don't miss anything. For us with a demo account, we're going to toggle them off and click done. Now your Facebook business page has been created and we're good to go with that platform. Let's go ahead and take a look at Instagram. Instagram, again, optional platform, but if you want to be able to post to it, there are a couple of things to do. Just a second, guys. Getting another little pop-up about the connection. I apologize. Hopefully you can still hear me clearly. We're going to go ahead and go to Instagram and look at how to create this account. There's a couple of extra steps with Instagram because you do need to make it a professional account and you do need to link it to Facebook in order to link it to Command. So with Instagram, they do tell you, even though you see this on a desktop and there is an option to sign up here, they themselves will tell you their platform works much better on a mobile device. It's created for mobile. So You may want to get on your mobile phone, and if you haven't downloaded Instagram.com yet, go to your app store and do that and create an account through the mobile device. For us, we're going to go ahead and enter our logins here. It does help in the long run to have your same email set up for your same account. So, same email to set up your Facebook, same email on your Instagram. This goes back to consistency of your brand. Consistency in your brand will help you get recognized quicker and faster. So, let's talk about that for a quick second here as we sign into Instagram. Having that one email address to be your contact, having that one phone number to be your contact, that one name you use across all of your platforms will help you get recognized faster. Brand recognition is a long play. Think about you, like when you get on your social platforms and you're just scrolling. How many times does it take for you to see a certain brand or set of colors or a logo before you start recognizing it by sight? Just by a glance, you can recognize it and you remember what brand that is, what product they have. Sometimes you remember their jingles on commercials, right? But think about that. It's over time. The more you hear, the more you see, the more you start to recognize that brand. Same thing for you. People need to see consistency so they will continuously start to recognize your brand. So it's a really good idea when creating these social platforms. Make sure that you've already sat down and figured out what is that one email address that you want to have for your connection between you and your sphere. What's that one phone number? What about your brand colors? Have you decided on that yet? It's okay to rebrand and process and later on down the road, but right now, do you have a preference? Go ahead and start choosing those brand colors. Also, definitely explore your social media accounts as a consumer. Are you easy to find? If we were to go on Facebook right now and put your name into the search field, would you come up and would it be obvious that you're a realtor, that you're in business? Would it look professional? Also, can a person reach out to you in just one or two clicks? If they're looking for you, can they click just one or two times to be able to reach out to you? So these are things that you may want to do on your social platforms. And as we move through today, setting up these accounts, just keep that in mind. Start using that one email, same contact information, and start getting this as consistent as possible with your brand. We're going to go ahead and log into Instagram, and I'm going to show you how to make it a professional account if it's not already. When you create that Instagram account, go find your menu. Oh, goodness. Sorry for the graphicness. Um, there we go. Demo account, we can't really control. Well, we don't really control our feeds anyway, right? It's all algorithm, but that was pretty gruesome. So right here, when you get into Instagram, look for your menu. On a desktop, it's over here on the left, little sandwich menu, and it says more. When you go to more, go to settings. And what you're looking for is business tools. So you should scroll down, excuse me, and see account type and tools right here. And you should see the option to switch to that professional account. This is what you're looking for. Now, if you've already done this and you're in your account, that's when you will actually see business tools already available on your left-hand side instead of it saying the account tools. That means you should be good to go. You've already moved it over to a business account. We're going to go ahead and select switch to professional and choose business and next. It gives you a brief overview of what you're doing. Click next. You can choose your category. Just type in real and choose whichever one is more accurate for your business. You can also choose to show this on your profile and click done. It should ask you for your contact information. Go ahead and enter this. Again, remember, choose information that's going to be consistent across your platforms. Once you enter your contact information, you can choose to show this information on your profile. Go ahead and choose that. For today, we're going to choose do not use my contact information, but you'll want to click save if you entered this information. Now, it is a business. You should be good to go. Click done. And now that your Instagram is a business account, it's that professional account, now you need to link it to your Facebook. So we'll go back to our Facebook. We're still at our Facebook business account, business page. On the left-hand side, you would click Insights and scroll down to linked accounts. And guys, if I am moving a little too quickly, just remember we have tip videos that will go back and walk you through this and also class archives that you can kind of slow down and follow along. I just want to get the basics out to you so you know what you're doing. Again, Instagram, change it to a professional and link it to Facebook. So we'll go right here to linked accounts, Instagram, and click view and connect account. Click connect, click confirm. It's sensing that I'm already logged into Instagram back here on this other tab, which is good, saves you a couple of steps. If you're not already logged into Instagram, it may ask you to go ahead and use your logins here to log into your Instagram account. Click log in and pray that it works. Go ahead and click continue. Takes it a quick second. All right, and so this is probably due to our demo account. You should not see this error. That's why I made the joke about pray that it works. So essentially, we have a ton of demo pages. You should not see this issue, but just let you know, you can click done and try to do it again. And so yours should go through and give you a confirmation that it is linked to your Facebook account. And once you've done that, now it should be ready to link to your command. We're going to do that in 2 seconds and show you how to do that. I just want to show you X really quick, just to touch on it. You can come to x.com. This is the same thing as twitter.com. It's the other platform that will link to your command. If you do not have an account, you can click create account. It's pretty general. Email or phone number, name and birthday. It will send you a confirmation, a verification code to ask you to confirm. And that's it. You're good to go. It does not have to be a professional account or a premium account. It can be just a basic x.com account. Okay, so there's no extra steps after you created your account. You just want to make sure as you're going through, again, consistency in your branding, same headshot, same logo, same email, and same phone number across your platforms. And don't forget to add in that website. Okay. Once you have all three of these platforms created, Facebook, Instagram, and X, you can go connect them to your command. I do want to add the little caveat here. These are optional. Maybe you just want to focus on Facebook or you just want to focus on X. You don't have to do all three. You can choose one or none. And so just know that you don't have to do all three. I just wanted to go over this for class just so you know how to do each one. Go back to command and let's show you how to actually link them to your command now for social post campaigns and paid ad campaigns. There are two different places to connect those. So first, let's actually get it connected for the social post campaigns. Self-explanatory. Those are just posts that you are making to your social platforms. They're not ads. So we'll go to your name in the top right and choose settings. And after we get these connected, guys, then we'll jump into more of the free content and how to get content created for your platforms. Now that you've clicked your name and click settings, this is your applications page. This is where other platforms like Facebook and Instagram will link to your command account. You can see here underneath the connected app section, we already have our Facebook linked for the social post campaigns. It's already linked and you could see that it's in connected status. And you do have options to come and manage or even connect more Facebook business pages. I'm actually going to choose this to grab our new page that we just created. So I'll click connect more, continue, continue, and it should give me an option to choose that business page we created today. There it is at the top. Now it's sensing the business pages that I have for that Facebook account. You can select all of these. You can have as many Facebook business pages as you want. Maybe you have a niche in your market, so you've made several pages, one about one particular niche or one geared towards maybe a hobby. It's a great way to connect with your community and get relationships that way. So maybe you have a couple of different Facebook business pages you want to link. You can 100% do that. Just go ahead and check off any that you want to add and click connect. You'll get a green banner showing you that it's connected and again in connected status. For Instagram, you travel on down a little further and Instagram and Twitter live right here underneath the social section. And I'll show you how to connect those from scratch. Connect account. It will actually ask you to log into Facebook here. Remember, we had to link our Instagram to Facebook. It's going to connect your Instagram to command through your Facebook business page. I'm already logged into Facebook on that other tab, so it's sensing that. But if you're not, you would be asked right here on this screen to log in with your Facebook email and password. So go ahead and log in if asked, or just click continue. This is probably going to give us an error, and it is. There is a known issue right now with Instagram connecting to command, which may also have been the cause of the issue we saw earlier. This is the screen that a lot of agents are seeing currently. It's not recognizing the Facebook business page or the professional Instagram account linked to that Facebook business page. This is a known issue. KW is currently working on it. If you happen to see this in your own account, if you want, we can submit a KW support ticket for you. That way you will get notified once the issue is resolved, so you'll know when to come back and connect it to your command. Otherwise, you'll just want to keep checking back. Hopefully they'll have this resolved. I think we're going on a week here or a little bit more with them hopefully getting this issue nipped. So at this point, hopefully you see it populate and ask you for your business page. You would select it and click connect and you would be good to go. We're just going to click off of that for today. And here's Twitter. So we would come to Twitter and click connect. It will ask you to sign in. You'll enter your Twitter logins. Let me grab mine just a second. Hmm. Sometimes it'll auto remember. I was hoping it would do that. There we go, and click login. You'll authorize the app. See it update. And now Twitter moved from under social to up here underneath your connected accounts. So you'll see it right here in connected status. So now you can actually create social posts onto your Twitter account. That's how you connect your three platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for social post campaigns so that you can post on those social platforms through command. Now I want to show you how to connect it for paid ads, and then we'll move into how to create content with a couple of more resources for you on how to create content, and then we'll get into how to schedule that onto your social platforms through command. So let's go and take a look at how to connect the platforms for paid ads. You'll notice right here, the Facebook connection for Paid Ads Manager is right here. It lets you know this connection has recently moved, and you can click this shortcut right here to go back to that area. So we'll go ahead and click Paid Ad Settings. And here we go. This is where your Facebook pages actually connect for your paid ad campaigns. These are just like what they sound like. You're going to pay to have ads run across different platforms, not just Facebook, but Instagram and Google is another option that you can run paid ads through. First, you need to link your Facebook page if you want to run paid ads on Facebook. So you would click Add Facebook Page, continue with Facebook. If this is your first time, it will ask you to log in with your Facebook account, email, and password. I'm going to go ahead and click Edit. If you're seeing this screen, you can click Reconnect to a previously connected account. I want to click Edit Previous because I want to show you what it's going to look like your first time through. Okay, so this is the screen that you would see after you enter your Facebook login information. It's asking you about your business portfolios within your Facebook account. So you have the option to opt into all current and future business portfolios or just opt in to current business portfolios. Make sure that you've check marked beside each one that you want to be applicable and click continue. And now it's going to let you choose the Facebook page that you want to go ahead and connect. So let's find our little guy from today, put a check mark by him, and click continue. You can choose more than one. Right here, it's just letting you know, again, a little recap of the access that you are approving and click save. Go ahead and click got it. And typically you're going to have a couple more pop-ups, but to make it final, it's brought you back to command. You'll make sure that your Facebook business page is selected here and click next. And then wait. Hurry up and wait. There it goes. So it's been linked to your Facebook successfully. It will ask you to approve the terms of service. It is optional. You can click skip. I'm going to show it to you though in case you want to do it. Click continue to accept and it'll bring you into Facebook. Make sure your Facebook business page is listed here. So we'll choose our little guy from the drop down. Notice he has that red X. That means we haven't accepted the lead terms yet. So now you can go here and click accept. Now we have a little green check mark and we're good to go. So you can close that tab and come back to your command paid ad campaigns and see that that Facebook business page is now linked so you can successfully run paid ads across this platform. All right, just to recap, we've gone over how to create these platforms for the ones that you would need your own personal account for. We've gone over how to connect them to command. Now let's talk more about content creation and the resources you have right here within your command account. And at the end of class, I'll start showing you how to schedule those out through your social platforms right from within command. So I'm going to click the red KW at the top left to get back to our command dashboard or campaigns tab, but we're here in our command. And let's go check out our command designs tab right here, little paintbrush in a square. And right here within your designs platform, you actually have quite a bit of free content that you can create. Over here on the top right, click Create Design. And I want to point out two different options that you have here. The first is social. The second is video. Both of these can be put and posted on your social campaigns. I want to show you the video first, just because it's some quick content that you can create. So click video and click next. Enter a neighborhood that you know of. We'll go ahead and enter a zip code and let it search. And you can see the different neighborhoods that are within that zip code. Go ahead and click the one that you want and click next. This is going to create a video of that neighborhood for you with some really interesting stats that you can go ahead and post to your social platforms. Here, you can adjust the name if you need to, but it should populate the name and the market stats for you right here. If you feel like this information is not completely accurate, they do pull from more resources than just the MLS. And I've gotten some feedback about, hey, like I don't feel like that number is super accurate. Well, you are always welcome at this point to definitely confirm with your MLS stats. Pull a report in your MLS, see what you think these numbers really are in that area. And you can put your cursor in these fields and adjust this data if you want to. Okay. But for the most part, it is accurate and has generated those stats for you automatically. You can come down here and adjust the neighborhood features if you want, add or remove. Your agent information pulls from your marketing profile, so it also populates as well. Just make sure that your little phone number does populate here. It's going to get me for it being invalid. Hold on. Let me see if I can fake one enough to get it to go through. Oh, almost. There we go. If that's anybody's real phone number, I apologize. And so Market Center information is the next section. It should again auto-populate for you from your marketing profile. So everything should be one and done, just a couple of clicks away. Go ahead and click next. It's generating the photo for you, or the video, excuse me. Now it does have a little music to play in the background. You may not be able to hear that through this screen share, but it has a little video. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little closer for you guys so you can see this. And I'm going to play it really quick so you can watch. It's just 1 minute long. There you go. So this is, again, quick content that can easily be created. It populates all the data for you, right? And so right here within your own command. So you can go ahead and click save for this video and it will be, ooh, let me zoom back out. It's right here on your designs dashboard now, and you can grab this and go and use it on the social post campaigns that I'm going to show you in a few minutes and go ahead and schedule that out. You've got a great content piece already created, costs you $0, and it's good data. It's you being a resource for your community, right? So now let's go back in and create a design and choose the social option. And I'm going to show you all kind of goodies that live back here. Now that we're back here within your social designs, let me zoom in one more time here. So if it'll be a little bit bigger for you. I want to show you your assets first. Right here under assets, you have Keller Williams Realty assets. They have images available right here. You can choose by topic or just scroll, and there are tons of free stock photos for you with no watermarks that you can use in social posts. Even if you just used one photo one time, look at how much content this is. This is tons of months of content that you can create a little blurb for and post on your social media accounts. You can also use these in paid ads if you want to as well. Um, Scrolling all the way back up to the top, just showing you again these folders right here. You can choose again by topic if you want. Um, so those are there for you as well. Um, and you do have your logos I want to make sure you're familiar with your logos that are here. And you should have under My Assets as well your own KW Market Center logos here too. So if you need to click on those, you should have your Market Center logos here too, just to go ahead and be able to quickly create that content. Okay. Now I want to take you over to the templates over here in the top left-hand corner. There are all kinds of templates and topics over here on the left-hand side to create that content for your social platforms. Holiday is a great one because there's always content for every month. You can just come and choose the month and scroll through those and find one you're looking for. Something that helps too is pay attention to these gray bubbles up here at the top. Social Square tends to be the size that works best across multiple platforms. If you were to click Social Square to where it turns white with the red line around it, that way these particular formats are going to display well if you choose to post them on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Okay? So go ahead and choose a template that you would like, and you can go ahead and make any edits to it. Change the logo, change the wording. Remember we talked earlier about colors for your branding? Maybe you want to adjust some of the colors within these posts to match your brand colors. There's also a way in Assets to where you can create your own brand colors. I'm going to jump back over there and show you that really quick. Give me 2 seconds. Just click Assets, My Assets, Colors, and Fonts. Guys, you can set up color palettes right here for your brands if you want to choose your set of colors for your brand. That way they're always here at the drop of a fingertip drop of a hat at your fingertips. Let me say it correctly. When you're editing designs in here and making content for your platforms, you will always have this color palette, so you don't always have to just get it super close. You will actually have the exact colors to use within your marketing pieces. You can even choose fonts. Again, getting that consistency in your branding so that you will start to be recognized by your community even at a glance. They will know, oh, I know that realtor. Oh, that's real estate. Oh, that's so and so. So go ahead and come in here and start picking out what you want your fonts and your colors to be so that you can get even more consistent with your branding. Let's hop back over to templates and I want to show you a couple more. You do have a lead generation folder right here with some pretty great content as well. The KW app, if you haven't checked out that class already, guys, that is definitely something worth looking into. When a consumer logs in or signs up on your KW app, it gives you Big Brother access. You get to track every listing they view like you are the only agent that shows up on every single listing that they look at. It has neighborhood stats that they can explore as well. And there's just a great opportunity to be able to customize a person's experience in real estate through that app. So, right here for KW app, you already have tons of opportunities to create that free content on your social platform and direct them to your KW app. Also, let's see, Market Expert, I think is where, there it is. Under home value, there's also a few options here, like 5 money-saving home improvement projects, build your own backyard to utopia, things like that that will already have value content that you can become a resource for the community. Maybe they're not interested in real estate yet, but they have a need for knowledge and they want to learn about other things. Well, you can become that place, that resource for them so that when they are ready, they'll be like, oh, I know so and so. They are definitely knowledgeable about this area. They are constantly sharing free advice. So maybe I should just go and ask them. You become that resource for them. So definitely come check out these templates, guys. When you're ready to customize them, you can click use. We have other design classes that will walk you through step by step how to actually edit these pieces and make them branded to you. But once you're ready and you've done that, you can move forward in actually posting to your social platforms through your command. And I want to show you that next with your social post campaigns. So I'm going to click on this one really quick. just to use it, to have it for our example today, I'm going to just swap out the logo really quick, just so we have it. There we go. And I'm going to download a copy of it. This is backup, guys. Whenever you're working in designs here and you edit something, I always download it to save it to my computer, just to have it again, just as a backup. You always have it there and click done. And now we can travel over to our campaigns tab right here. When you see this on your screen, click refresh and it should go away, and click social post at the top. These are your social post campaigns. Now we have another class again that jumps into this in detail. It's a paid ads and social post overview class that you can go and check that out. But I want to show you right here that you can actually schedule out your post for as far in the future as you want. You can come right here for week and do month and view the entire month. It will show you the days that you already have posts scheduled to go out. And when you want to add another one, you can simply click on that day and it will instantly bring you in here to create that post for that day. Keller Williams actually recommends posting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Everybody out there usually has their own opinion about that. So I say find what works for your business. Every market is unique, every community is unique. So I think you should go and just start testing it out. Test out the waters, make your posts, get out there and see which ones you have the most interaction with. Time of day is also important. So start thinking about, when do you think you would get the most activity? Is it in the morning when people are scrolling their phones before work? Is it lunch break? Is it after they get off work? Is it right before bed, later in the evening? So go ahead and test that out for your market. Right here in creating this post campaign, I'm just going to walk you through these steps briefly to show you how quickly it can be done. The first field is for your social platforms. So just make sure that your social platform is selected. You can scroll down. You'll see those are all your Facebooks. Instagram would be listed in here too if we got it to work today. But make sure you choose your Twitter one too if you want to connect to that. And for your content, you can use text, enter emojis, and also add media. So we'll click media. You can browse from the designs that you created right here in Command, and it will show you your social post. I'm going to select the one that we just created and wait to see if it works. Ah, it's working today. Hallelujah. Okay. Again, we're hoping this is big updates coming, guys. That's why we're seeing so many glitches this week. So again, just know that if you hit any roadblocks, you can always reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you move through those. But for now, it worked. So we were able to grab our design we just created and move forward. Now you can see our preview of our post over here on the right. You'll remember to add your text here if you want. Add your emojis if you want. And for compliance, if you need to include anything extra for compliance, you can choose to add it here. You will see those things getting added over to the right, like each office is independently owned and operated, and then the KW logo. But you can also add those to your designs when you're creating them, so you don't necessarily need to add them here too. Just do whatever is needed for your particular area. And then you have the option to schedule right here. If you need to step away for any reason, you can always do save draft right here and save it and come back to it. You could go ahead and schedule the post for in the future. It auto-populated the day and the time because we clicked on the day that on that calendar, right? So it auto-populated that particular day and time for us, but since I chose a day in the past, let's choose a day in the future, and you can adjust the time that you want it to be posted, okay? And then go ahead and click schedule post, and it will post it in the future and automatically post it for you. You do have the option to publish immediately if you want, okay? We'll go ahead and schedule our post, review it one more time, and schedule post. Now here on your social post campaign dashboard, you will see you will see the post right here for that next week. This post failed right here, so you will see if there's an error, if there was one. But you'll also see when they are successfully posted, it will look like this and say success on channel, and it'll have the particular channel or platform that it posted on for you, and you're good to go. You do also have some other quick content over here on the right-hand side. Remember the video campaign that I showed you how to do? This is a way to quickly create it from right here as well. And speaking of more free content, right here, there are social posts that you can shuffle through that are literally one and done. You click on one of these social posts, show you how fast it is. You click it, over here on the right, you already have your content created. So you see your content with emojis. See it over here on the preview to the right. It already selected both of your channels. It already added the media. You just have to adjust the compliance if you need to, and then schedule the post and click schedule. Review it and schedule. That's how fast it can be. And again, totally free content. You didn't have to take the time to try to think up something. I just feel like that's a lot of or a big stumbling block um, for agents is trying to figure out what to post about and how to create that content. There's so much free content right here within your command, and you can schedule it out. That way, sit down, do your whole month, and let it roll. That way, you don't have to keep maintaining it over and over. Also, you can do paid ads through your command as well onto your social platforms if you would like to. We do have a class that goes over that in detail, paid ads and social post, that will go into paid ads and walk you step by step through that. I actually want to share a little more free content with you for the last couple of minutes that we have here together. And so we'll go ahead and look at that. The first link that I want to share with you are free templates that we have available to you so through our website. I'm going to drop this in the chat for you and also throw it up on your screen here. These are free templates that you can download into your own Canva account and actually edit and brand for yourself. So right here on the right, you'll see under agent templates, we have templates for listings, flyers, postcards, and signatures. These listing social posts are the ones that I want to highlight to you today. You can simply come here and click listing social post, and it will walk you through the prompts in order to download those into your own Canva account, and you can edit them the way that you would like. Free templates, guys. Again, the content is already there. You can plug and play with your photos and your, like, maybe your stats for a particular listing, and you have it ready to go. Another option here for some more free content is that we actually offer do it for you marketing on our website. I'm going to drop that link in the chat as well. Go ahead and bookmark that, and I'll put it up here on your screen. But this is our agent concierge, free do it for you marketing right here. You can scroll down. This is where you would start, but you can actually, sorry, the page refreshed. You can actually scroll down a little bit further and view the different social post flyers and postcards that we have right here. You give us the details, we create the template for you and email it to you in less than 24 hours for free. You would click most popular social posts so that you can browse through those. And once you know what you want, you can come right up here to the start and click Start. It will prompt you for a couple of questions about the information that you would like put on your social piece, and we'll get that created for you and sent right out. So again, another free resource for you guys to help you get more content out there on your social platforms and get better brand recognition. Okay. And that brings us to the end of our class today. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. If you have any questions at all, guys, that are here with me live, go ahead and drop them in the chat. I'll try to get them answered for you here. I'm going to stay a few minutes after class. And if you're watching this back on recording, you can always reach out to us by email, support@scottleroymarketing.com. Thanks for watching.